You see lots of commercials on television telling you to drive a little and save a lot. Dealers wanting you to drive to Salt Lake, Elko, Reno, and even Las Vegas. But ask them one question. What happens if there's a problem? Do you have to drive 3, 4, or even 6 hours to get service? Here at Sahara Motors in Ely, we service everything we sell right here in White Pine County. Shop here first, get our best deal, and you get that best deal by telling Maggie or Shauna that Wyatt sent you by. Then if you want, shop other places. When you account for the drive, you'll find that it pays you to be a part of the Sahara Motors family. Stop by Sahara Motors, just about a mile north of Ely on US 93.
Or call 775-289-4473.
Sahara Motors, we are White Pine proud.
Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
12 minutes past 8 o'clock, 70 degrees on Georgetown Ranch. KELY News brought to you by Sahara Motors, proud sponsor of the upcoming Win-A-Ram promotion. This 4th of July weekend, stop by Sahara Motors for your chance to win a Dodge Ram Tough truck. You can get all the details at Sahara Motors. Still no word out of the governor's office regarding Assembly Bill 224. That bill could bring funding for a new K-8 school to White Pine County. It passed out of the legislature. It is now sitting on the governor's desk awaiting either his signature or his veto. Nevada returning to strict cage-free egg regulations after a temporary pause caused by rising prices. State had delayed enforcement of its cage-free mandate in 2023 to help stabilize egg costs. They had spiked due to supply chain issues and avian flu outbreaks. Now, with prices down nearly 40% from last year and supply levels improving, state officials say it's time to prioritize animal welfare again. Moving forward, all eggs sold in Nevada must come from cage-free environments, and that's going to drive up the price a little bit. Last July's riot at Ely State Prison may have sparked a new push for public accountability in White Pine County. For the first time in over 30 years, a grand jury has been impaneled. Writing in today's Bristlecone Tribune, reporter Doug Saunders says District Judge Stephen Dobrescu called the grand jury a practical solution to handling more than 20 defendants, something he described as a financial and logistic nightmare. The Attorney General's office agreed, saying the move would streamline the legal process for handling those inmates were involved in the Ely State Prison riot last July. The judge also believes the grand jury could bring greater transparency to local and quasi-governmental organizations and may become a regular tool for oversight. The grand jury is going to hold a public input forum coming up Wednesday the 18th, 4 p.m. in the Bristlecone Convention Center. Now, if you would like to submit a complaint, forms are available not only at the Convention Center, but here at the KELY studios during business hours. We're right on Georgetown Ranch, just across from the golf course. Law enforcement in Elko cracking down on fentanyl trafficking. On Wednesday, 2 search warrants served on the city's south side. Nevada Division of Investigation, Elko Police, Elko County Sheriff's Office coordinating the operation, which followed months of investigation into a local fentanyl ring. 3 persons arrested: Heather Carasso, Mindy Bliss, and Richard Bliss. Investigators say the suspects allegedly traveling to Las Vegas to buy fentanyl, then bring it back and peddle it in Elko. The operation stems from a related arrest last month of Bradley Nye, where authorities seized $31,000 in suspected drug proceeds. During the search, 3 juveniles found living in dangerous conditions. They were taken into protective custody, and Richard Bliss now faces additional charges. Elko police reminding the public illegal narcotic sales will not be tolerated, and if you suspect drug activity, report it to local law enforcement. At 15 minutes past 8 o'clock for Sahara Motors, that's your morning news from the state of Nevada.